It's a new day. Yes, it is.
Yeah, I didn't make it to the bonfire.
Yeah, he did. No, he didn't. Really.
I don't. So it's a recording session, and I don't remember where to go.
You just go that way. Just that way. Just that. I don't know where your souls are though. That'll be interesting to find out.
Gee, I gotta fight all of this crap again. Stop.
He can't just stop. It's his. It's in his being. You know, his coding.
And the screaming.
Yeah, I know that guy never.
Whoa.
He only screams.
I did
Wow.
that by accident.
Good job. Wow. I've never actually parried anybody in this game. You just accidental parry. All right, against the person. I didn't even know that was an attack that he did. Good job. We're starting off strong.
I was trying to block.
Well, L2 isn't block. Hope you know. Yeah, you know that guy's still there. He's never gonna leave. But yeah.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, there's two people. But yeah, you know, playing RuneScape again.
Are you playing on the old servers or the new ones?
The old servers, because I think it was like, I don't know how many days ago it was, but the Jagex team was doing an AMA on Reddit, and I just kind of was reading their questions, and they were pretty cool on that, and it just kind of reminded me that, oh shit, there are old school RuneScape servers. Legitimate ones, not just player-made that we can't really talk about because, you know, they're illegal. But I don't know, I've been having a lot of fun with it. Immediately, like right when I made my character, sprinted to the Varrock mines and just started banging on that iron.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah. Remember, you gotta like go up the stairs, have him breathe there, and then come down. But I don't know, I've been having a lot of fun with playing RuneScape again. And I saw that you downloaded the RuneScape launcher.
Try to log into my account. It's permanently banned.
Yeah, I had to make a new account. You have to make a new account for old school RuneScape anyway. It's because they can't. They were able to upgrade your account, but they can't degrade it. And even if you do have like a new account, like now, it'll have you make a completely new character. It won't transfer anything over. You'll have to start off on the tutorial island and whatnot. But like my favorite part about this RuneScape adventure that I'm going through right now is all of the bots. Holy hell, there's so many botted characters in that game. There's just one after another. It's interesting to find them because there's a lot of, I don't know if you guys, whoever even played RuneScape out there, there's probably a lot of people, but...
Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
The bonfire was up here?
Yeah. I'm not trying to help you with this game. You're just trying to go through it on your own. But there's all these NPCs that'll just pop out of nowhere and kind of give you some cool stuff. And my favorite part is when a sandwich lady just came up to talk to this one guy and said, "Hey, you want a sandwich?" And then he just sprints off into nowhere. Oh, it was hysterical for me, just because that it seems to be a good way to notice if there are players who are bots, just because, you know, they're not gonna talk to them, they're just gonna keep doing whatever they're programmed to do. But it also sucks that there's that many bots. There was a level 53 guy at the beginning level 2 goblin area in Lumbridge, and he's just hacking away at him with a bronze scimitar. And I'm just like, he's been here for a while. You don't remember that guy? Yeah, you remember you rested at the bonfire.
I thought I could backstab him.
You should be able to. It's just, you gotta go slow, and that guy came out of nowhere. But yeah, RuneScape's been a fun little endeavor for me right now. I'm at level 26, and I love it. Not gonna pay for that member service, because fuck that shit.
Oh, jeez.
You're gonna lose all your souls.
I refuse.
Careful.
I refuse.
Oh, you got yourself stuck into a corner. Alright, good job, you got out.
Stop with the throwing knives.
Stop
that.
Yeah, see, you got these magic pixels for days. Oh. Man, you were doing so well.
I was trying to rest at the bonfire.
You can't with enemies around.
I think I only lost 683 souls, though.
I hope that was all you lost. Could have been a lot more. But alright, high wall of Leoric once again. See if you get farther this time, scrub.
I don't know where the hell I'm going.
Well, it's Dark Souls. I mean, it's... Yeah, make sure you fight that guy first. And in fact, you don't even need to worry about the knight. Just let him walk outside and then don't follow him. He's good. He's cool. He's chill, fam. He's chill.
I don't think so.
He's good. Don't worry about him. You can plunge attack that guy. I thought you were about to miss. It's just like, wow. An unsuspected enemy, and you missed. But no. Good job.
I can plunge attack this guy.
But along with playing RuneScape, you know there's a lot of, like, woodworking channels on YouTube?
No.
What do you mean, no? There's a shit ton of them. They're like... it's satisfying to watch, just because, like, there's, you know, a lathe is. It's like that spinning thing, and you kind of, like, take a tool and it evenly chips at the wood. Not really chips, but okay.
Excuse me.
Okay, just phase through an enemy for... Ladders are more important than anything. Yeah.
No!
You just want the item. But it's really satisfying to watch those, because they just... the sound that the lathe makes is so soothing. It's like it just puts you to sleep. And then seeing what they create, it makes me want to be able to do that and not be afraid of power tools.
No.
Yeah. Oh, you almost had it.
It's because I have an axe.
You should have been able to get them. But yeah, kind of makes me wish I wasn't afraid of power tools for
Power tools?
Yes, story time. Remember high school? We had woodworking class or wood shop.
I never took it, but
You never did. Yeah, I took that in freshman year. They just kind of forced you into it for any elective. The teacher there wasn't really watching a lot of the times when people were doing a lot of and there's a lot of power tools in there. There's a lot of the bench saw or saw bench, whatever it's called.
Circular saw or something like that.
And there's the band saw and all the other ones, angle saws and stuff like that. I wasn't really using this stuff properly. I can tell you that, because I didn't really know what I was doing. He kind of had us at the beginning of the year.
Oh, Jesus.
Good luck. I had trouble with these guys. You gotta actually learn how to do the kicking thing to get his shield down. But he had a test at the beginning of the year to kind of like make sure you knew what you were doing with all the tools. And he kind of like watched everybody do it, make sure they were doing it right. And I did it right there, but I just kind of stopped using certain tools for like the first half of the semester, and they just like, now you gotta use all of these for this half. I'm like, I don't remember shit. And he was kind of one of those teachers where if you kind of said, good job, just cheese the fuck out of him with fireballs. But what was I saying? He was kind of the teacher where if you were talking or said like you don't remember how to do this, he kind of got upset at you. Like, I taught you this earlier, why don't you remember that? Which, you know, if you're working in a wood shop class like that, it's not really a good thing to do.
No.
Good job, you got out of that ambush pretty well. But you don't have any more Estus flasks. You know what's below there?
Probably death.
Yeah. What are you waiting for? Don't want to deal with that?
I'm gonna bonfire.
And you're gonna try to like run for it this time? Just
I don't
forget.
I don't have
you don't have to go in there. There is a lot of good stuff in there though.
I'll see if it's still there.
What do you mean if it's still there?
If I didn't pick any up, there it is.
Yeah. There's a shield in here that's actually a really, really good shield that you might want to get. It's just gonna be a little difficult for you to get because you're gonna have to deal with some enemies. Careful to your left. I was just like, you know, you've come this far, I'll help you with this. But with the wood shop, it was just kind of kept doing a lot of things wrong. Teacher was never really there to actually ask questions in the first place. He had like this office because it was a big building because it had to have a lot of power tools in. But he was always in his office on his computer, never really watching us. Yeah, with a bunch of like 14, 15-year-olds with power tools, and he's not watching us. What the hell is wrong with that man? But that chest is the good thing. It's a really nice shield.
Oh,
yeah.
look at that.
Yeah. Now you have 100% block shield, and
I can use my thing.
yeah, you can use your weapon skill to your left trigger, or you can backstab and fuck everyone. But yeah, he wasn't a bad teacher. He wasn't really supervising as much as I would expect a wood shop teacher to do. And my brother told me about how because brother and I, we went to my older brother. I'm the youngest. I had like 3 brothers, including me, and my older brothers went to a different high school than I did, and one of them told me about there's his woodchopping teacher was missing like 3 fingers or a hand, I don't remember. But I'm just like, you want a guy who's missing fingers to teach children how to use power tools? Okay. But yeah, ever since kind of like woodshop, I've been kind of like afraid to use power tools because like I've almost had like my fingers chopped off because I knew I was doing something wrong. Then I'm just kind of like, yeah. How about I not? You're dealing with this.
How isn't he dead?
He got magic pixels.
Now he's dead.
Nope.
God damn it.
You do it again.
Nope. I can die.
Oh god. Good luck. Have fun. You can just get out. You might take falling damage from that. I don't know.
Yeah.
It wasn't even the enemies that killed you. It was the fall.
The fall killed him too.
Oh god. There was
Drake
an item
Drift.
there. You're gonna want to get that. Dark Drift, not Drake Drift. It's a katana. It was from Dark Souls 2. I think that was the katana that was like illuminescent, or not illuminescent.
No, you can't see it.
Well, you can see it. It's barely visible. It's really cool. It's kind of useless. You can't use that properly. Not even two-handed.
To see what it was.
It's a war cry. If you press square B, the left thing.
Square.
Yeah, war cry. Let out a spirited war cry, and you do more damage. Yeah. It's a good attack for PvP, and if you're fighting like bosses, like you kind of like get ready for it, and then just beat the shit out of them. And there's that guy again. He's just gonna fuck off. Yeah, there you go. My woodshop experience has not been good, and it'll probably never be good. We have a jigsaw at my house too, and I don't even want to use that.
Like the serial killer?
No, it was it's
He's
that.
got a fucking puppet.
No.
With circles on his cheeks.
Did you?
Oh, why aren't you dead?
You never die. But yeah, my woodshop experience has been pretty traumatic for me, seeing as how I don't want to use any power tools in the jigsaw in my house. It's a hand tool. It's just like kind of like a bandsaw, but it just kind of like keeps going up and down of one saw. And it has a guide for it, so I don't really. It's all I'm actually afraid of using it. Never to. It's my dad's anyway, and we don't have any reason to use it. Used to use that all the time when I was younger, though, to make a bunch of wooden swords. Like, you can just run. You can run.
Oh,
you can
my
run.
God.
You can run. You cannot deal with it. You can run. You know what you also probably want to do? Switch your Estus flasks. I mean, not switch them like that, because you have 2 and you're not even using them for the ash ones. Have like 1, because.
Yeah, I got lucky.
If you just take care of that guy and don't worry about the other one, like he'll stay there. That other guy will come towards you, but that dude, for the most part, okay, never mind. I'm lying to you. Don't ever believe me.
I don't.
Just don't want to deal with it.
Damn it! I got the fucking shield. That's all I needed. God.
It was, but there is other items down there.
And my souls.
Your souls and a pretty cool dude that you might want to get in your
Nope, not that way.
not your party, but the Firelink Shrine, because he's pretty cool. That's actually where I got a cool sword. That cool sword I was showing you earlier. The like the curved one. I mean, where the fuck? You don't need to go on the left. He'll shoot at you outside that door though, but for the most part, you don't need to ever go back in there.
Why?
What do you mean? Oh, because you stopped. You were too far away for lock on. Careful, you don't fall off. You wanted to punch his shield, didn't you? Kick his shield. There you go. Oh,
What the hell?
he's
What the hell?
It's a tower shield.
Just die!
But yeah, tower shield.
No!
Oh my god! Where are you?
Die! Oh crap!
And that's game.